church show up. Because honestly, this is exactly where the church should be.
That's right.
That's right.
Out here with you on the line.
That's right.
Now, I'm a person of faith, and my faith tells me that some things are not complicated, even if the world makes them complicated. It tells me that every human being, every single one, is made in the image of God. That's not a metaphor. That's not a bumper sticker. That's a declaration about the worth of a human life.
Right.
It means that when you clock in, when you put on your uniform, when you pick up your tools, when you show up tired, you bring the image of God with you into that building. And any system that treats you anything less than that is not just bad economics. It's a theological problem.
That's right. That's right.
The Bible's full of God's anger at people who exploit workers, full of it. The prophet Jeremiah says, "Woe to those who make their neighbors work for nothing and does not give them wages."
That's right.
The book of James says, "The wages you fail to pay the workers mowed your fields are crying out against you." Do you hear that? The unpaid wages are crying out.
That's right.
Which means, and I want everyone to hear this, that what's happening on this line right now is not just a labor dispute. It's a moral act.
That's right.
You're giving voice to something that Scripture says has been crying out for a long time.
That's right.
That leads me to say something about dignity. Dignity is not something you earn. It's not something a company give you. It's not in your job title or on your pay stub. Dignity is what you already are. You're born with it. It cannot be bargained away. It cannot be stripped from you by a contract negotiation or a CEO's quarterly statement. But here is what can happen. And what's happening when workers are underpaid, when benefits are cut, when you're told just be grateful you have a job.
Shame.
Dignity can be ignored. Dignity can be disrespected. Dignity can be treated as if it doesn't matter. And when that happens, the only moral response, the only faithful response is to stand up and to say, we matter.
That's right.
Our families matter. Our time matters. Our bodies matter, and we will not pretend otherwise. That's what a picket line is. It's a declaration of dignity.
That's right.
And I also want to say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. What's happening here is bigger than this contract. Every time workers organize, every time people link arms and refuse to be divided, you make it harder for people to concentrate power in the hands of a few.
That's right.
History shows us clearly that solidarity among working people is one of the most powerful forces for a just society.
Yes. Yes.
One of the most powerful forces that's ever existed. They know that. That's why they want to keep you isolated. That's why they want you to feel alone. But I'm here to say you're not alone. Today, the church stands with you, not just in spirit, but right here on the line, bearing witness. Because this struggle is a holy one. This cause is a just one. And you, each of you, are worth more, far more than the bottom line.
That's right.
Right.
So keep going. We're with you.
Yes. Yes.
And may God bless you, and may God bless this line.